right. You ready? We good to go? I'm ready. Let me get this starting soon out of the way. In the Twitch chat, you'll see a lot of test messages. That is because I think I did something pretty cool, which is to link up the chats from stream into the Rimworld game. So let me see if I can do this. The thing that I think I have to do is have everything lowercase. There are a few people with underscores in their name, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work. So let me change some of these people up. We're waiting for everyone to kind of filter in. That should work. I will need to see exactly what his name is and what exactly Mela's name. Let's try just doing no spaces. See if that linked. All right, who's to know? We'll find out. Okay, we last left off. Here, I can pull up my Discord, actually. I have information about where we left off, but in the meantime, we can be following somebody. Oh, the minute that I kind of click off the screen, it moves, I think. Well, let me say that the stream is starting. So last time in our stream, Vanna gave birth to baby Seth Haskell, while the hazmat guy kind of awkwardly stood around. Hold on, we're going really fast. There we go. And he tried to catch the baby, but the baby was born on the floor. And then Zero got a new nose, and Cosmine joined the colony. And Zero lost his leg, one of the Neanderthals that attacked us. That is a lot of testing. I was just saying that. Can you send a message in chat, Zero? I want to see if this linked up to your Twitch account. I don't like turtles. Let's try if I do a space. I found that it has to all be lowercase, but I don't know what to do about the underscore because you can't put underscores. I can't put an underscore in. There you are. You're the dog. How has this happened? Okay. Okay, stop following. Hold on. Okay. This might be... Hold on. If I copy it from here... Woof woof. Hold on. What the heck? Okay. Oh, maybe I can't do it because... Okay, let's see. Remove link. You didn't get the notification that the stream was starting? It's okay. Tactile doesn't seem to be linked either. He also an animal? Why is everyone linking to the animals? Okay, we'll try to do this a tiny bit, but if it doesn't work out... Okay. Copy. And then we're going to get rid of this. The animal's name is now nothing. I might not be able to name people the same thing. So let's see. Social. Sorry, bio. No, it won't put underscores. All right, tech child, try to send a message in chat. Bam, banana jam. Not working either. I'm an earthworm so deep underground you can't see my words. Oh, the Yorkie. Oh, look! You're the husky! And now Zero's the squirrel! Why? Why only the animals? I got it so that I was able to be... Oh my gosh. You will not have a base. Where's Zero? Here he is. That is so weird. Okay, so let's see if I... Hold on. Come here. So if I remove link... We won't do this too much longer, I promise. I think his name used to be Otto. A linked name. Has anybody else been named the Tech Child? It doesn't look like it. Okay, Tech Child, go! But see, I tested this, and I think it had to be all lowercase. I'm not seeing anything. So let's try the lowercase again and have him not be a husky. And make sure... No, he's the husky again. Okay, hold on. Okay, now try to speak, Tech Child. It works. Okay. Now, why is the husky's name Tech Child again? No. The Tech Child is now both the husky and the person? My split personalities are manifesting Schrodinger's Tech Child. Soon we shall all be tech children. Oh my gosh. Okay. We are Legion. I'm gonna have to do some... figuring out how I can get an underscore in the pawn's name. Okay. We're gonna have one last Hail Mary. It didn't work. I tried to look up the symbol code. Okay, I've been distracted. Not gonna lie, that would be hilarious if every pawn started being one person from chat, just one at a time. Every message, a new pawn started to show a bubble. Yeah. I wish I could get it to work. Got it to work with Tech Child, but that's it. And it's weird that the animals can have underscores in their name, but not the people. Roman offering skipped? Oh, this is because Cosmine and these people are a different religion than us. Right now, you're going to be... Let's get you at least to be the child. I mean, not the child, the husky. I think I can do that. Most likely the only reason they can is because it auto-assigns my Twitch name. Let's see if we can do this. Oops, let me do it like this. Let's give you no name. Remove the link. We're looking good. Link to name. It added an extra hashtag. I don't know what that did. Personally, you would love to see a sword-wielding squirrel hopped up on Luciferium. That would be incredible. No, you're back as the squirrel! It's Destiny Zero. Pick random. Waiting for rename? I put 3 spaces just because that's... Huh, waiting for rename. Let's see if when... Zero, if you type in chat... Hold on. Nobody expects the squirrel. It did it! Oh my gosh, I think it did it. But you're also the squirrel again as well. I love Tech Child is still the dog. That's nice. If we get a new colonist, I can just... Okay, the hen with dementia's confused again. I think if Zero types in chat again, it will show the speech bubble because he is linked. It looks like... That looks like 2 faces, potentially. The reason the animals are being named... Well, no, that doesn't make sense, because the squirrel wasn't one of our first colonists. Yeah, it's kind of going through the colonists... Or it's going through the animals first, because I think we had the dogs, and then a squirrel self-tamed. No, we got other animals. I'm almost positive. All right. People with the underscore in their name might just take a little bit finagling, but I think that we got it. Oh yeah, but last time Zero and Cosmine became lovers. Zero said she looked like a bright claw. And she likes him because he's no longer deformed. Oh, and we tamed alpacas with our Call of the Wild. All right. Sorry for the chaotic start to the stream. I'm wondering if... So for this time... Got the freezer up and going. Let's try to excavate this a little bit more. Oh, we'll get the... kill box up and running. Looking good. I think the kill box is the biggest concern. We need steel. You can also click to mine like just the whole vein of steel, but I don't... Then if they like mine through the mountain, it's just another place we have to protect. Okay, the children are off to haul, which is great. Zero is hauling. We should get Zero off hauling because... a little bit slow since he's missing a leg, and we can't have him... Can't expect him to be running around across the whole map. And I think we're okay on food, right? I think we barely just got enough to where we'd be okay. That's us crying. Crying while Maverick's trying to play with him. Hungry. Oh, if we don't have baby food, Mana probably has to be there. She's too busy smoothing the stone. Or cloth. Maybe we can make another little growing zone. Is there any fertile soil up here? No. Do a little bit here anyway, just for a little bit of cloth. Cotton. That's still hungry. Yeah, why isn't she feeding him? Maybe she has to be on childcare? I don't know. I just assumed she'd take care of her own baby. Well, it said that she would take care of him even though this was disabled, so she must. Right. We're gonna have to get a pillar in the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then we can dig all of this out. We should probably make sure that they build that first, so things apps. This will kind of just be a giant dining room, rec room. Maybe we'll have a little kitchen there if it doesn't like change it from a dining room into something. And then we'll have like this pretty little courtyard. I think we'll kind of make it kind of like curved, kind of like a circle shape that they can always pass through if they want to go be outside. Get out of the freezer, tech child. He's chilling. Zero, I got it to work. But you are still the squirrel as well. And I don't know if we're going to find a solution for that anytime soon. So, your souls are intertwined. Needs a bad joke emote? I can totally do that. I've been up to a lot. You'll be the squirrel too? Good. I was kind of looking at the channel points, trying to figure out how to revamp them. And I was also doing the emotes, but then I got distracted with working on my VTuber, who I had this amazing breakthrough. She's going to look so different than the sneak peek that you saw, and she's going to be incredible. And I'm super stoked about it, so I kind of got a little bit sidetracked. But I'm going to I think I can add a lot more emotes as well now because I've been affiliate for so long, even though I took like, a 1.5 year hiatus. Sidetracked is a huge mood. It really is. But that's a good idea. A bad joke emote. Write that down. I'm going to write it down. Write it down. Emotes is based on sub count, unfortunately. Oh, really? I thought I could add more. We'll see. I believe you. It probably is on sub count. Let's speed some things up. Did we get this conduit built? Yes, and we're getting some turrets built. Maybe we should just do... Well, I guess we could do a wall light, like behind them. Help provide light. That'd work. Get 5 default, then 5 sub-exclusive, then some animated ones. Okay, that's what it is. I think I have like a couple more animated ones I can do. 5 default. I don't think I have default emotes that I've put in yet. And then 5 sub-exclusive. Are those new that you can just do? I really dropped the ball on that. I'd rather people have emotes even if they can't sub. I'll have to get that fixed. Unfortunately, I won't be able to today, but maybe tomorrow. I need to run to the store as soon as this stream is done so that I can get food for us for tonight. I'm going to print out the D&D sheets. There's like 3 character sheets I have to print out per character. Correct? For 5E? More or less. Where did we get this chem fuel? One of the mini. There's apps too, but yeah, you need the stat page, the inventory page, and the spells page. Okay. Perfect. So the moms must need a place to sit down to breastfeed. So we should get like a little chair in the little nursery. Wait, wait, what? What is it, my cyborg friend? With your bionic eye and your aesthetic nose? I've actually done really good for it being a volcanic winter. I think the other ambrosia patches have died. Not an inventory page as much. It's more a backstory page. Okay. Look at this. We've got turrets powered. Okay, let's plan out. We're going to have the attackers come in through here at the very corner. Maybe even over here. So we kind of have the walls go like this. They kind of have to loop around. Kind of like that. Uh-oh. Add boom rat. Gonna go after Raven. We'll get some people out here. Unfortunately, I think... Run, Raven, run! But run this way. It's attacking it. Oh my gosh. She downed it. Now she's gonna go sky dreaming. Go to bed. Go. Our priority is to be a patient. There's medical beds available. Well, I guess she'll... Come to bed. Silly child. She's like, I know I'm gonna die in less than a day, but I need to watch the clouds one more time. Death in 18 hours. No problem, no problem. So, let's build a door here that we'll leave open. Deconstruct. Okay. We went to go lay down, which Anna will take. I think that bug was just eating this tree. I would bet my... Go half point for light. Quick enough, I'll eventually hit... But yes, I get what you mean by sidetracked. I have like 5 different audio things I want to add. And now I also have Taiga animations I want to add for them. Did you figure out why Taiga stopped working? How can I select this height? Forget it. We'll build another one and destroy that one. I destroy it if I can. Psychic drone for males. Not great. One thing I might need to change in dev mode is I might need to change the fact that, and I'll have to do some research on this, the fact that our religion only allows drug use for medical use, I believe. Where is it? Medical or social use. But then it says that we cannot administer the go juice for 0. Which is really bizarre. So I might just change it to being fine. Because I can't imagine, like, if you have any Hussar in your colony, then they can't do it, which is... Yeah, I did. OBS records my videos, which I told it to do, but it maxed out the drive because I'm bad at space organization. That's a mood. And such. So Taiga's program didn't have enough memory to keep running. Okay, that makes sense. What I started doing, and I actually have quite liked, now I'm trying to remember if I even did that for this last stream, is you can go into your videos on Twitch and you can export them straight to YouTube. And then it takes a really long time, but it'll do it in less than like a day. And you can like say the name of the video. You can put in the description right then. Ooh, you might have to do that. Yeah, for me, it made it a lot easier than recording at the same time that I did OBS and then having all these files on my computer. And at first I was worried that like the quality of the stream would be like, if it got, like if the quality got bad because, but it does like the source quality. So you can watch it all at like the good quality. So I was like, oh man, why am I even recording my videos? At least as I understand. There might be someone who's done it for longer that's like, actually, if you do it that way, you lose this type of quality and who knows. But from what I can tell, it seems good. Okay, we are still really low on food. Got all this rice going. Hopefully we'll get a crop of corn soon. Not looking like it. I'm like stressed, but I'm like, as soon as that corn comes in, we're gonna have more food than we know what to do with, so. What's the point? Let's grow some strawberries. How long do they take to grow? 4.6 days? That seems fast. Not as fast as rice, but faster than potatoes. Okay, let's... Okay, raid from the Gookcog Confederation. I think these are the pigs. They are. Look at them all. Lisa, Golog, Mash, Plug. What a beautiful name. Plug. Hopefully because we have a straight shot right here into the base, they'll just walk in here. Did this say that they were attacking immediately? They will prepare for a while, then attack. Let's hurry and get these turrets finished building. I'm not exactly sure how to do this to keep the turrets from exploding the conduits. We're missing steel. Get 0 to go mine some. Who else can build? Only Maverick? Mana a little bit. Oh, we're missing components. It's so dark. Can't even see. Hold on, let me close the blinds. Oh, we've got some right there. Perfect. So much better, but now I feel like a vampire. Oh, tech child. Okay to be in the base. Make sure. Okay, everyone got guns and stuff. Children even are all whipped. Raven only has a steel knife, which isn't great. Here, there's a poor pump shotgun. There you go, Raven. We might be able to get some of these up and running, but I don't know. And these turrets aren't the greatest, especially against these pigs, because the pigs are super tough. Yeah, as soon as we've got 3 components here, we'll send Maverick to take them. All right, we might have to do we have another psychic soothe? Well, sir, we do. Somewhere hidden in this mess. I think I'm gonna do that just because it's raining. They've had to be out all night. There's already a psychic drone for males, so that'll help take the edge. Any of these guys, they killed Turtle. It's been dead for a long time. This person's Lisa. Okay, we gotta be careful of Lisa. One of this guy's got frag grenades. Oh yeah, take that, Turtle. Zero has just this hatred of turtles. Bloodlust. 2 of them have grenades, which is not great. Lisa lives, though. We'll take Lisa. Moop. Might take them, too. Just to be a fighter and a talker. That's like the perfect person to send on a caravan. Oh, well, you want someone that's good with animals. Okay. The fight has begun. Places everyone. Let's make sure Mana's not carrying the baby. Okay, she is. So if we draft her now, she's going to bring the baby with her. Crazy. Maverick's going to stand kind of out here. Hopefully they come up this way. We'll have to get an actual door put on here, so. I'm a little bit worried about putting Zero in the front lines. They're only melee guy. But and he's taken quite a beating lately, so I don't love that for him. I also only have one leg. True. Okay. Everyone fire. It looks like they all are, which is good because this is the people with the frag grenades. Don't let him get one off. We don't have a replacement yet. Okay, Zero. Gotta fight. They're fleeing. Gulag's like, I'm out of here. Okay. Let's make sure, is Zero hurt? No. I bet it was the knee spike. You destroyed his stomach. I mean, you know, he had an artery blockage. Well, maybe he wasn't like the best fighter. But you know what? Take it. Destruction. I bet you took that knee spike right into his stomach. Okay, let's get, this is actually really good that we've got frag grenades. We can make a burn room. Potentially. Wolf, let's have you strip this guy, and then let's capture him. For prisoners. Now we got some free clothes. We'll see if we can save them in time. And the reason that sometimes we strip them before we take them prisoner, especially if they're gonna die really soon, is because if people die, the clothes that they're wearing becomes tainted. Hold on a second. Who is this guy? Okay. Who's still here? I thought they decided to run away. But this guy was like, not me. Mm-mm. Okay. I actually can't reach him. Zero, get in there. Oop. I did not mean to send Cosmine that far in. Whoops. Okay, she just got bruised, though. She's okay. A death in 0.9 hours. In there, Mana. Maverick's already on it. Oh, sir. We're gonna have Maverick. We're gonna have Mana do it just because she can tend a lot faster. I think he's gonna die. Half an hour, 0.4 hours. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna quite cut it. Better not be using the good medicine. Oh, I think she got it. 2 seconds, 1 second, 0. Dead. Fortunate. But we got some. We can put some like fences here to keep them from like just standing right there. So they'll actually move into the room so they don't get cover. Maybe if we want to... burn room. Would I do that? Kind of like this. Have a door. Fence it. This door is open. Yeah, sorry, give me a second to think. Well, figure out the best option for us here. That work? Oh my gosh. Sorry if I'm not super talkative this morning. I had the hardest time waking up. Ooh. Everybody's sick, except for Zero. Man's a machine. I think... well, they can treat themselves, so... Oops, wake up. You guys have to go help people. Maverick's not interested, apparently. Oh, he's not assigned to doctoring. Just nursing. Okay, Maverick's got inspired creativity, which is good. I am a machine. Yeah, chat. I don't know if you ever just wake up and your mind's awake, but your body's like, no. And it's like so limp and you can't like sit up without falling over. My body took a little while to wake up this morning. Like malfunctioning. Okay, we're gonna have to build these mini turrets again, which I feel like is such a waste. We just weren't quite prepared to have them show up right at that time, but it's okay. You're lucky if any part of you wants to be awake. That's fair. Get some people on deconstruction. Defoliator ship. A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. Its mysterious influence will kill all plants in an expanding circle around itself. But beware, it will probably defeat itself. That's like one of the worst ones we could have gotten. 6 cells a day. Okay. Not only is it going to kill plants, it's going to pollute. At work, no see, no hear, no worries. The chat is working for him, though. If there's anyone else in chat that wants to have a colonist named after them, let me know. Okay, we're gonna have to take this out. It's unfortunate everyone has muscle parasites right now. Let's see. We can all, like, come in this way and kind of hide here. That should be good. Just some of these can, like, really hit hard. I don't know if some of our colonists can do that. And our hen used again because she has dementia. Let's do this. We can't let that sit around. Oh, we can. Oh, well, we can't have them be unrestricted. That was a silly thought. I get myself into trouble doing that. I'll be like, yeah, you can go wherever you want, and then they walk right into the defoliator ship. Die from the mechs. Okay, as soon as Vanna's done feeding Seth, we'll bring Maverick as well, even though he can't fight. He can carry someone. Put the baby down. Don't want you bringing the baby into war with you. Okay, that time she put him down. Sorry. Wait. Take to safe location. I wanted to double check because last time she did bring him to the front line, which I didn't think she should be able to do, so I wanted to double check. Under the cloak of night, we sneak toward the ship. Who's starving? Anna, Apollo. Maverick, hide in here. As I said, I can't see, I can't hear, but I am here. I'm glad. You'll be so happy when you see this YouTube video. Did we not bring Zero? Oh, Zero has one leg. He's on his way. Don't worry, he's on his way. Take him a little bit. Okay. I'm not a fast man right now. I understand. Am I gonna have to manually make them shoot? There has to be a better way to do this. Fire at will, I guess? Who left? Maverick, come back. You're... Beaver, no! I'm losing control. Okay. We'll just make everybody shoot. I know this is tedious. Oh, no, 0. Shooting? Okay, everyone up here. Oh my gosh. Everyone's losing it. This is so bad. I don't know what to do in this situation. We have to protect 0, though. Oh my gosh, Cosmine's really hurt. Oh, my woman! Oh wait, Maverick, what are you doing? Rescue her! Tech Child's coming to just yell at Cosmine while she's down? And in a last attempt, she's like, please, 0, believe what I believe. And he's like, nah. Okay, they're all gonna come and break it down. Okay. I need... Okay, here's the problem, is that 0's really hurt. And I think we have to arrest him. Well, I think arresting him will take him out of stays. He'll have to be a prisoner for a while, but then we can at least... Think, Cosmine, think! We'll at least be able to save him, right? Because otherwise he's just going to wander around. Death in 3 hours? Oh my gosh. Oh, it was the muscle parasites. Made everyone in super bad pain. Should have waited. Okay. 0's been successfully arrested, but I don't know that we can get him back in time. Oh, okay. But who can do doctoring? Cosmine, who is down. Mana. Mana's exhausted. Do we have her try to heal 0 in the field? We can't because now we arrested him. Ooh. Oh, I'm not exactly sure what to do. Hazmat guy's about to have a major break risk. Do we have any medicine even? Hazmat guy has medicine. Well, that's right, but he's a prisoner now. Shoot. Well, prisoner can say Zero is escaping. How long he has to live? 2 hours? There's no way. Very stressed. Why are you a prisoner now? Because you went on a mental break. You couldn't handle it, and you had like 3 hours left to live, and we had to like grab you so that we could give you medical attention. We do have some options going forward. They're just not great options. Now hazmat guy's walking past all these dead bodies. Meanwhile, Tech Child's yelling insults at him. Medical emergency. Hero. It's too far. Vanna's collapsed due to extreme exhaustion because she's trying to heal everyone. Okay. Oh. Listen. Osmine will never recover from this. You guys just became lovers. There are some options. Oh my gosh, please tell me I didn't mess up that bad. Can we use these? Okay. Okay. We're taking Zero to the freezer. There is something called a Resurrector Mech Serum. And if we get one, we can bring Zero back to life. We can't take him to the Crypto Sleep Casket. And I think that's because we arrested him. So I think he's no longer considered a colonist. Okay. He's also missing an arm as well. A left arm and a leg. He's all right. Who is a medical emergency? Beaver? You don't really care about Beaver. Meanwhile, Maverick's just reading. Okay, Maverick, you gotta help with the doctoring. Got doctoring of 2, but... Vanna's like exhausted, collapsing from exhaustion. Somebody's gotta step up. Don't stress, Zero. We've got your body here. Meanwhile, this little child is just sleeping on top of this corpse. You know, it's still a little warm. You know, it's kind of squishy. It's a good pillow. Give you a robot arm with a cannon. Don't worry, you will come back and be more machine than man. Pretty dang close. Your left knee, your left arm will be mechanical. Your right leg has mechanical parts in it, but just in the knee. Okay, we have to be careful because the animals can sometimes eat these corpses. So I don't know how to prevent them from doing that. Just to be safe, we'll build a little fence around him. I think that'll keep the animals from getting in. They shouldn't bother him since I put the X on them, but I don't trust the animals not to do that. Zone clear. Okay, we'll make it so the small pets can't get to him. If this husky gets to him, I mean, the husky's done so much for us, maybe he deserves a little nibble. Whatever body part Zero loses, we'll replace when he comes back. Oh my gosh. What a nightmare. You know what's crazy though? We didn't lose anybody. Fever's still a medical emergency. An artery blockage. Oh, if we still had this pic, where was this like a day ago? We needed this so bad. We can't even have a funeral for Zero because he died a prisoner. How's Cosmine feeling about this? She's probably so upset. She still thinks so fondly of him. Her friend and her lover died. And an innocent prisoner died. And all the youngsters are sad. In mind-shattering pain. Okay. Let's send this little child to go and destroy this. The issue was eventually this was going to put out pollution, which would like permanently alter the landscape unless then we had to get stuff later down the line to then reverse the pollution. It was probably not as drastic as maybe I treated it. But because we rely so heavily on the grazing area all around here, colonists left unburied. Okay. So they still feel like he's part of the colony. So. Yep. So he decided to go hide in his room. The tech child went berserk. And he died. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build him a sarcophagus in the freezer. Do we have enough jade? We do. Do we have enough plasteel? Vera, we're gonna make your sarcophagus blue. It's what he would have wanted. Just gonna be light blue. We might be able to... Good job, child. Everyone's raging. Who's at an extreme break risk? Hazmat guy. You know what? Everybody deserves... Don't even worry about the meditation. Get a little bit more recreation in there. Zero says it's true. Wait, can you say something, Zero? I want to see if, even though you're dead, you'll still get a speech bubble. I don't think so, because it no longer has this thing to connect you. That would be amazing, though, if inside the sarcophagus you would just see bubbles. No. Oh, you're a horse now. I got really startled for a second thinking that this pig guy had risen from the dead, and I was like, ah! Hazmat guy is now the squirrel. Don't worry, we'll get an amazing sword that you can rise from the grave. Oh, Maverick has inspired creativity. This is perfect. Because Maverick is our builder, he's going to build something so incredible for you. Gib sword, please. Okay, okay, it's Wolf's turn. Low food. Oh my gosh, we're always struggling with food. Okay, Maverick, build us something good. Build us something good. A masterwork. Incredible. Okay, we'll wait till Cosmine can walk before we have our burial. That's awesome. Does it not have any beauty? Idle gourd. Oh my gosh! The sarcophagus bears a portrayal of Gaboa Zero Sayo, sitting in quiet contemplation, reflecting on the profound truths within holy carpet making, volume 3, while relaxing in his favorite reading nook. Zero is forever changed by the teachings of holy carpet making, volume 3. The image is bordered by 7 elders. This image tells the story of Zero finishing Holy Carpet Making Volume 3 on the 4th of December 5000. It was his favorite book because it was one of 2 books in our colony. One being Basic Improvised Explosive Traps. Oh, we don't even have Holy Carpet Making Volume 3 anymore. This is so sad. We had that and the pharmacology and shooting. So, of course, why would he read the shooting book? The swordsman. Okay, We're down to a major break risk, which is not great. Psh, shooting. We risked so much to get this destroyed, so we might as well... Most of the ash is settled. Thank goodness the volcanic winter is over. I was about to say, options, interface. I think we can get rid of this list over here. Oh, we can get rid of the learning helper. But I can't... see where we should have that. Huh. I'll look at that later. We need to get rid of this, because you can't even, like, see this over here, because we've got so much going on sometimes. Just a catastrophe. Go, child. We're back to extreme break risk again. Hazmat guy, you need to calm down. I told him he didn't have to meditate. Wants to, I guess. But it's making him mad. So I'm not sure meditating is the best, Oh, he got really insulted. Oh my gosh, we need to counsel him. That would probably help a lot. One of these days, Wolf will destroy this. I believe he is capable. He can do it. Give him a little time boost. Hope it doesn't explode. You know what, just to be safe. Nicely done, child. Okay. Maverick, I need you to wake up and counsel him right now. Increase his mood by 8. Oh, now Cosmine is at an extreme break risk. Ugh. If we have this funeral... This funeral. Well, we're not going to have a funeral because he's going to rise from the dead. Oh, please do not go on a murderous rampage, Cosmine. Hazmat guy do anything? Leader speech? Will improve morale. Maybe we should do that. Who needs rescue? Cosmine. Is she all the way out there? People are starving. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need you to, like... It's okay to do bed rest, but you have to get up and do the plants. Oh my goodness. I think we would have been totally fine if people didn't have all the break risks in the middle of that fight. But I should have known that would have happened because we just had a fight previous. Everyone was a little bit stressed. Okay, she's no longer incapable of walking and now is going to have an extreme break risk. Seth says, "What? I missed the fight. What happened?" Well, Seth, I'll show you what happened. Here in the freezer, we have a sarcophagus. And inside this masterwork sarcophagus that Maverick made lies Zero. Dead. Oh no! Mega Man reference. Hey Seth, type in chat. I think I can get this linked to you. As long as it does not link you to a animal, like... Oh! Did it. Oh, I didn't realize that you didn't have an underscore in your name. How many did he take out while he was going down? We pass down his legend through the generations. So he actually didn't take any down. And as he was leaving to go hide in his room because he was so upset, Cosmine tried to, like, convert him to her religion. Okay, we're gonna have a leader speech. I'm really hoping this makes Cosmine feel better. You didn't take out any this time. Gave him a gun, didn't you? Let's see what he's saying. Oh my gosh, read the room, Hazmat Guy. He discussed seeing guts during combat. Did that happen when Zero's leg and his arm got blown off? Explain the colony's large potential. Talked about the terrible facial hair of the colony's enemies. Yes, those mechanoids had terrible... Described how life is like poker, it's a gamble. That's very apt for Rimworld. He explained the need for beggars. An interesting tangent. Talked about happiness through hardship. Okay, now we're getting around to the main moral of his speech. Took a little while to get there. And he talked about how nutty the colony is. You know, throwing in some humor and some jokes. I think that could be appropriate at this time. Spoke about the loyalty of every colonist. True, true. He offered thoughts on the history of the utility bots. Oh, Cosmine coming in late. Did she get a boost? Encouraging speech. She got 3. Not great for her. At least she made it there at the end. To hear how nutty the colony was. And to hear about, you know, utility bots. Excellent speech, excellent speech. Now there's a solar flare, so all our electricity's gone out. That is so bad! Okay. Nobody's allowed in or out of the freezer. The reason this is so bad is because we plan to keep Zero on ice. The solar flare is like the only thing that could maybe complicate this. Okay. All right. So we're gonna let everybody eat raw food for just a second. Do not eat raw human meat, though. Not that we have any. That would be crazy. Less. I don't even have corpses to eat. Cosmine is still an extreme break risk. Okay, this is ready to harvest. What, can we get Zero bionic body, or are we saving him for a proper burial? So there's a rare item called a Resurrector Mech Serum, which can bring people back to life, but their body can't decompose. Hoping for Mega Man, at least. Yeah, once he is back, we will get him some bionic arms. Okay, we just gotta pray that this solar flare like goes by super fast. Resurrector Mech Serum, that is right out of a sci-fi story. It does feel that way, doesn't it? What? Beth, why are you this random animal on the map? I bet there's a way that I can tweak it if I go into the mod. I'm really stressed. Gaga. There you go. Don't want Zero to pose. I probably will actually cry off stream if this happens. I'll have to get a Kinsero June. Okay, who's missing gear? A lot of people kind of went down. Cosmine is not even gonna bother her right now. The children still have gear. Should have been one of the children. Shouldn't have been Zero. Maybe if I'd reacted a little bit quicker. As soon as he started walking out, I tried to, Oh, I should have body blocked him with the other people. Might not have made a difference, honestly, but... Don't worry, Zero. We will get you the zombie patient hero serum if you do decompose. Yes, zombie swordsman. Hold on, having to check to see if this is even worth it. I'm seeing what temperatures in Rimworld actually slow down decomposing. My guess is it has to be freezing. Okay. Looks like we probably should have done this 2 layers thick for insulation. We can add that and scoot this out a little bit more. Maybe. Or just build some more here. Mavericks. How are you feeling, Cosme? A Raven went on an insulting spree, and there's a flash storm. There's something wrong with Raven. I'm telling you. I think she's like... The minute she gets mad, all of a sudden lightning strikes. Something wrong with that child. Creepy breathing. I don't know about her. Was Raven the creepy breather? She sure was. The solar flare is ending. Oh my gosh. That was actually the fastest solar flare I think we've ever seen. Wait, don't deconstruct this just yet. Okay. Okay, that should have been totally fine. That definitely wasn't long enough for him to, like, decompose. I'm gonna reinstall this shelf. And we'll get this freezer insulated better. Just to help protect us from that in the future. Okay, people no longer have to eat raw food. Okay, Cosme's still an extreme break risk. Raven, you did this. Visitors. They're just some tribal people, so they won't have a resurrector mech here. You know what? Hold on. Let's check the map. Extreme break risk. I understand. So what they'll buy. Oh, because we've never visited, we don't know what they have for sale. It might be worth it to go to this city here, or even travel all the way down to the Empire. These people will trade with us. Tribal visitors, Raven is not with us. She is just visiting. Seriously, though. Like, oh, her? Yeah, she's my distant cousin's, niece's cousin's friend. Okay, Hazmat Guy's going on an ambrosia binge. That's probably one of the best things for him to do. He'll feel much better after that, I'm sure. Seth is letting everyone know from his crib, she's not with us. Azarath? Metreon Zinthos, right? I don't know this reference. We'll see what they have for trade. Teen Titans reference. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen it. Azarath sounded familiar. Teen Titans is such a good show. I need to rewatch it. Uh-oh. Raven's coming out. She's gonna come and... Honestly, if she could come out and insult these guys instead of our own colonists, I would be okay with that. Maybe take some heat off of our people. You know, Resurrector Mech Serum. We could sell all the ambrosia before Hazmat Guy eats it. Take their pemmican as well. We'll just sell some of it. They don't have a lot of gold, so we can't really sell all of it. Let's see, if we were to send out a caravan to the nearby nation. Oh my gosh, Raven. Ave. It's frozen in place. Doesn't look like she's interested in insulting strangers. This is awesome if the visitors would start coming in here. Like that. So we could send maybe... Well, if we sent Mana... Can we take Seth on a caravan? That would be wild. And quite irresponsible, I think. As soon as Cosmine's feeling better, we can send her as well. With maybe Mana and Tech Child. Only leaves Hazmat Guy and Maverick. Where it can't fit. Let's see, how long are these like little kids staying with us? They'll leave in 3.5 days. That's unfortunate, because I was like, if we sent out a caravan now before they leave, then we still have some protection for the colony, but... I need Maverick on decon... Finished mining all the... Or over here. Got a bunch of rice. We're gonna be okay. Have people had lunch yet? Anybody eating anything interesting for lunch? I'll probably have a little bit of struggle spaghetti. Last night for dinner, we had no food in the house. Tech Child says some spaghetti. Is it also struggle spaghetti? Wouldn't that be shocking? We had no food in the house, and so we made spaghetti salad, but we had no spaghetti noodles, so it's fettuccine noodles. And the only meat we had to go in the sauce was breakfast pork sausage. So, yeah, struggle spaghetti. It's good to eat a struggle meal every now and then. I think it keeps people humble. Like paranoid. Let's make it even colder in here. That buys us a little bit more time in case of another solar flare. We do have granite blocks. Whoops. That built real quick. We're gonna be okay. We have a plan. Even though technically we've lost a colonist, he's still on ice. So there's a chance that he can come back. That guy's eating a bunch of ambrosia, making him feel good. Muscle parasites are like this weird thing that they just kind of... You have to constantly be tending them, and eventually they'll go away, I'm pretty sure, but it takes forever, if I remember correctly. Don't really give an option about how long it takes to get rid of them. Let's see. We've done a lot of problem solving this stream. I'm gonna look up. Today is the last day of school for my kids. My wife is decorating the car for last pickup year. That is such a cute idea. It's become a tradition. She loves doing it and always gets a good reaction at the school. Oh, I want to make that a chin. Let's put that over there. That's a little bit better. Because when we have low medicine, low food, medical treatment needed, hunter lacks suitable weapon, tattered apparel, animal filth, extreme break risk. Just runs up into the chat. The psychic soothe is ending. That's bad news. Osmine's gonna lose her mind. And it's still 1.5 days of Maverick Council. That's not a good place for that. We'll get rid of it for right now. Yeah, type in the chat if you want me to name a colonist after you. I'd love to do that. Or if you'd like an animal named after you. And it can be an animal we don't have yet. Let's speed up some animal diseases, the plague. Mega scarabs. What we should do is we should have Beaver plant a tons of heal root before he leaves, because like none of our colonists actually can, and so we're gonna be out of medicine pretty quick here. Oh, Cosmine went berserk. So she's gonna attack anyone she sees, and her final straw was that her lover, Hero, died. Is the resurrection serum something you can make? Probably. But I bet it's really far down here. Air regeneration. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Cosmine is attacking the children. Oh, my woman again. Everyone just run away. Attack Raven first. She's gonna attack the bug. We could capture her. Oh! Oh my gosh, you guys, I did not realize fast enough. I remembered a Mega Scarab was bonded to Maverick. And I thought, oh, I should check to see if that's the Mega Scarab that's bonded to Maverick. And just as I did, death, shun, bonded. This is a nightmare. We'll put, we'll bury him in there. I guess only animals get buried in the temple. Yakety sax plays in the background. Run, children, run. Look, here she comes. She's like the boogeyman. Uh-oh. Sneaking into Hazmat Guy's room at night. Okay, that's it. We can't arrest her? No, absolutely not. Stop, stop, punch. Oh, she took him out in one punch. Okay, Skunk, get in here. Send the children in. Someone's got to stop this crazy woman. Do not punch the dog again. Why can't we arrest her? What if we accidentally kill her? Death in 22 hours? Why is the dog on ambrosia? Why has the dog been eating our drugs? Perhaps because she's a friendly visitor? No, she's part of our colony. It was lovers. With Zero. Okay. What is this crying face? Everyone's so upset. What else were we supposed to do? I've never seen... Oh! Seth's crying. Now everyone's upset because Seth is crying. Oh my gosh. Okay, rescue Cosmine. What's the damage? Oh. She got a scratch scar on her left eye. How poetic. Do you remember when she first met Zero? She thought he was disgusting and disfigured because he had a scratch scar from a hair on his eye. This is poetic justice. This might teach her some empathy. Maverick, get in here and help. Seth, stop crying. Sad baby cry. Okay, Maverick's gonna eat first before he takes care of anybody. Or not. I'm getting enjoyment seeing my chat as speech bubble for the baby. I'm so glad. I'm glad I could get it to work. Oh. Tech Child, do not... Tech Child is trying to butcher Chun. Now we need Zero to speak from the grave. I was really hoping he would. Even when his just dead body was laying here, it didn't work. Hold on. Where's Raven? Oh good, she is going to bury him. Cosmine is up and about. Going to grab some herbal medicine for herself. Probably good. The sarcophagus is engraved with an illustration of Julia Cosmine Anderson killing a mega scarab with coal deficiency. Dozens of opossums look on. There were no opossums here. I guess dead men tell no tales. True. This portrayal tells the story of the killing of the mega scarab. How brutal. At least Zero's art on his sarcophagus was peaceful. It was of him meditating and reading his favorite book, Holy Carpet Making. The opossum onlookers. Are these guys called opossum or something? No, what the heck? Art is subjective, right? Who knows what that symbolized? Who's to really say? Now here's the question is who gets... Oh, Wolf decided that he would get Zero's old bedroom. The possum signified the many children that she was going to punch or something like that. For real. They were trying to play dead. They were afraid. So it could, like, symbolize our cowardice and not stopping her and just... Totally, totally. Definitely that. We're out of steel again. No, we're not. Osmine, please calm down. Were we able to recover the bionic eye and leg? So he didn't have a bionic leg, but he had a knee spike. And no, those are still on him. So once someone dies, you can no longer harvest their parts. Perhaps we could give the eye to the grieving widow. Oh my gosh. I think this will not heal either. The scar. This is why I love Rimworld. Such poetic justice. Hi, Seth Green, because he's crying again. Oh, man. I worry how having muscle parasites as a baby is going to affect his, him as he grows older. Like, is he going to be a sickly child? Maybe he'll be really good at medicine, but maybe he'll be very delicate. Maybe he won't be a good fighter. Because he spent so much time being in pain and sick. Let's actually... We should give Cosmine Zero's old room. Just so she can have, like, a little bit more comfort. And then for right now, we can have Beaver... Should we have Raven? Let's give the creepy child this bedroom. And then eventually this will be Seth's bedroom when he grows up. Place is dirty, children. Get one of them on, like, cleaning duty. All right. And we cannot handle having a fight. Okay. Quest available. Hosting aristocrats. Oskio. An acolyte of the Fallen Empire wants to stay at the Ark for 16 days with 2 court allies. Oh, the Imperials are suffering from paralytic aphasia and must be kept in bed. An Archotech arm. So, this is even better than a biotech arm. So, it looks and feels like natural flesh, but it's harder to damage than plasteel. Even if it's harmed, it repairs itself over time. Its internal workings are a mystery to all human minds. So the Archotech technology is like ancient technology from an advanced species, I think. Don't quote me on this. I might not know the Rimworld lore accurately. But so they're really good. Here's the problem, though, is we need a free bedroom that satisfies the title requirement of an acolyte. So what does he need? Bedroom requirement. 16 tiles, all floored, double bed. No biotech buildings around. 16 tiles. Hold on. This is 25, so if we just... Hold on. If we reinstall this and make this a double bed and put a floor in everywhere, I think it should be okay. Since there's 2 of them, I wonder if I can just have them sleep in the same room. Oh no, he's coming with 2 core allies. Oh, there'll be 3 people that are going to be bedbound? Ooh. We're, like, not doing well on food enough. We have food, it just has to be hauled. Children are going as... And the husky, which should be named Otto, but it keeps trying to rename them Colonist. It sounds fancy. It is super fancy. And I think we're gonna get it. Because how can you not? It's too good. And look how dirty everything is. We can make the paralytic abasia bags. I think that would be okay. How long are they staying for? 16 days. So, paralytic abasia, I mean, maybe they'll only have like 6 days left of that. And then they can at least get up and feed themselves. Despite how I feel everything is falling apart at every turn, we're managing. We just can't handle a big blow to our colony. But we know that Randy Random, the AI storyteller generator, he doesn't really believe in consent. He doesn't believe in being nice. He just believes in chaos. So, kind of at his mercy to see what is thrown at us next. Some of the other storytellers, they like space out the bad things and the encounters so you have time to recoup. But Randy Random just does whatever, whenever. Why are we grabbing... Oh, to feed to the mega scare. The plague. Okay, it'll live. Let's just keep everyone in the base so they're not, like, running all the way out here to have to keep stuff. Okay, well, I want them to get that. I have one child that runs out. We need to get, like, rice hauled in so it doesn't go bad. Focus on hauling and cleaning. I think that will be... Ambrosia's ready to harvest. Ambrosian amp. Oh my gosh, Cosmine is gonna have an extreme break risk again. I don't think we can handle her going berserk again. Hey, our hen with dementia just loves to get confused. Okay, as soon as Maverick's able to counsel again, we'll have him counsel Cosmine. We need to accept this quest for the people with the royals. And we need to somehow get some people to travel to the nearby Rough Outlander Union. See if they have any supplies or anything. How long till he grows up? Look at this. Everyone in the colony hates Seth. Even Maverick, his father, has a -4 opinion of Seth. Because he cries so much? That's so sad. Okay. Imagine that. People don't like a crying baby. People should never fly on weekends. Yeah. Maverick, are you ready to counsel? He's not ready yet. We might be able to preach health. I don't think that would help for muscle parasites. Those, oop. Here, we should make you the husky. In the base more, and I can see your little... Yeah, I don't know why you got named after Jasmine. Or why Jasmine. I have to... Okay. We're okay. Survive. Oh my gosh. No! Okay. So this is a really... So Beaver had a break. And it's called corpse obsession. This is one of like the mental breaks that they can have. And I guess his final straw was having awful barracks. That was just too much for him. So they go and they dig up a corpse. And then they'll put it on like the table in the dining room. So if he goes to, which he is, can we arrest him, or is this going to cause some problems with his faction? This happened because of poor mood. Yeah. The colonists go absolutely crazy. Am I allowed to save? I know it's not allowed. I don't want him to go dig up Zero. We're gonna arrest him. Stop it. Okay. Quest failed. Interesting enough, I think the children are going to leave on their own, but we've just captured the guy that looks after them. Okay, here's Zero. See how he's doing. He's doing really good. He hasn't really, like, deteriorated. Okay, Tech Child, quick. Do not consume Zero. Okay, Hazmat. Go bury him so he can have some dignity. Okay. Okay, all the children have decided to leave. Raven creepily breathing as she went out. Yay, Zero, you're still in one piece. Unfortunately, I think they were like just about to leave, and we could have... They might have contacted us later and given us rewards and things like that, but... What was I supposed to do? He was like ready to, Oh, we can only counsel Swabbies since she's not part of our... Can we preach health to Seth? Oh, Seth's too young to have a tradition. Okay. Tech Child's a little upset. I mean, we can try to convert her, but that's going to make her so mad. How much does she believe in her? Bye, Raven! Hero says, I'm really wanting to make an experience the Jello animation right now. Is this in reference to your stream the other day? Oh my goodness. Oh, she's 100% certainty. Let's just leave her at that. Okay, we've got some rare thrumbos. One thing we could do is tame these. If we could bring those with us on like, from the plague? We still have a boy and girl Mega Scarab, but we only have 3 left. Very upsetting. Okay, Kinsei Zero is now the dog. Awesome. And everyone's gonna have a party. Sweet. Drug production. That's what we need. Why are they having the party in here? Okay, just so I don't forget, we're gonna make a party spot in here, so next time they have the party in here. Much nicer. Here. I just want to make 2 plates of Jell-O magically appear in front of Tyga. And like tentatively swat at one. And have the stream wig the heck out. So I said Zero put a stream recap channel in his Discord. I'm glad to know that people read my stream recaps when they miss this. That's awesome. I know, I really like doing the stream recap. I think that's so smart. Okay, hopefully they have a good party. Let's, those are really bad. Let's see, what is he actually good at? Tough, bloodlust, industrious. We're gonna convert this guy, and then we're gonna keep him as a colonist, actually. Do you know who this is gonna be? Beautiful. Because we actually need someone. He can actually grow medicine, and nobody in our colony can. And actually, we can make this prisoner area, and I think that that would be much better. So as soon as this party is done, everyone talking about party is finished. Okay, hopefully that makes everyone feel a little bit happier. This will be for this. Okay. I think he's actually a nudist. Am I right? Oh, he's... Okay. Yarok! Like psychedelic colors, waving the video, all that jazz. That would be so much fun. That'd be crazy. I can't even imagine. I'm like, okay, what steps would I take to, like, figure that out, code it? Hey, Cosmine, when you have a chance, pick up your machine pistol. I should show you StreamerBot? I would love that. A lot easier than it sounds to do a lot of these things. That'd be nice. One of the things on my list is stream elements. I need to revamp my emotes, come up with channel points that are good. I think one of the problems is that one of my channel point rewards is that you can pick the game I play within reason for like 100,000 channel points. And I think everyone's like, I want that, so nobody uses the channel points. But it's not really fun to use channel point rewards like if you don't have a video up. Eventually, when I get my VTuber done, you can do like channel points to like change something about her. I don't want to give too much away. But I think that would be cool. Or like to try to throw like a tomato at her. There's like a little add-on where you can throw tomatoes. So yeah, it lets you... Is it called Streamer Attack? Twitch integrated throwing system. Oh. I'll have to look into that one. There's one that's like already made as like an app that you can do. Okay, Maverick. Oh. Not in the fight zone? This is so silly. throw things at your VTuber. That would be good. So people can throw tomatoes if they're upset. Okay. Or eggs. I think that'd be fun. Speaking of eggs. Dog carrying. Darok's gone into a daze. And because of the poor mood and the final straw was we should put the prisoner bed in here for right now. I need to at least have a nice room. It would kind of take up the nursery, but oh, and actually, we can make this room while we wait for the drive. Oh, we can't move him to his to the proper bed? Here we go. I'm really excited. I've been working on my VTuber a lot. And I was kind of feeling like, oh, this is a really silly thing to be doing with my time. And my husband said something really sweet. He's like, you really like art. You're an artist. This is just kind of a fun self-expression you can do. And it is art in a way. And that made me feel like, okay, this is like I was working on art. Because it really is, because I'm spending so much time altering the textures and problem solving and being really inventive with what I have to make her look the way I want without spending tons of money. And I'm really excited about some of the ideas I've come up with, and so it's been really fun. But I think I'll have a big like VTuber reveal eventually, and I'm going to add some new things as well, like assets and overlays. I'll reveal at the same time. Should? Yeah, thank you. I will. I think it sounds great. I don't know what making a VTuber model entails, but I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. Yeah, I really did feel like it was a waste of time for a long time, but I think it'll be fun to have people have something to watch. And where I really don't want to do a webcam or like a face cam, just because if my channel ever did get off the ground with me fostering and things like that, I really just, I want the privacy. Zero says, I've thought about similar things with VTubing as well, though who knows what I'll end up doing all over. That says, I also had a, is this how I spend my time moment after spending 5 hours on a trailer for a small stream? That will not be relevant after 2 weeks. It's fun, I like it, and that is enough. Yeah, I think, and that trailer was so much fun, and it made me really excited to watch that stream. And it kind of, I don't know, I think there's something to be said for putting something nice out into the world, even if it's just something that's valued for just a little bit. If it's wholesome fun, and I think it brings joy and light and life, you know? Now, if you were like, I don't know, I'm not going to say that. Wow, Maverick beasted that bedroom remodel. He really did. Hopefully that makes Jarok a little bit happier. It's also the aspect of like, I spent 5 hours on this trailer, but what did I learn that I can use on the next trailer? How much faster can I do it next time and the time after, etc.? Yeah. Like, I really enjoyed what I've learned with my VTuber model and some of the interesting things I figured out. And Zero, if you ever go a VTuber route, and if it's a 2D model, which you might want to consider since your whole thing is pixel art, I'm like, I know so much now. And I know so many janky tricks to like make what you want, and it's been really fun. I've had such a good time. The problem is I haven't gotten like any sleep. I've gotten sleep, but I have slept so badly like the past 3 nights because I stayed up so late watching Zero stream on Monday and then Seth's stream on Tuesday. And then I was like, I don't know. And I was like, this is fine. I can just be working on my VTuber stuff while I watch their streams. But they stream till like midnight. Sometimes later. Skills that you learn from those things can be used way further than just that one thing. True. Honestly, I'd actually be really interested. I've already got the reference pics. Seth, let's just go to bed and then read the stream recap. I'm sorry I streamed so late. No, don't apologize. It's a me thing. I get very if my friends are like really interested in something, sometimes I might do a little bit too much to like show my support. Get to sleep in more now that you don't have to commute to an office. Isn't it so nice? I think remote work is so good. And then you're like not so exhausted, and I feel like you work quicker and you're more efficient. At least that's what I've seen for my husband. You just get so much done, and then in the evenings, I feel like he still has energy. Hero says I would, but Yumi decides that 6 a.m. is food. And also this morning was... Can be weird. I woke up this morning at like 4:30 a.m. and then I couldn't fall back asleep until like 7:30. And then I was like, oh, I gotta get up to stream. I gotta get ready. I woke up at 3, then 4, then 5 again. 4:30, bummer. It sucked. Yeah, it's sometimes you have those nights and I'm like, I don't know why. I'm so exhausted. My body should be able to just sleep straight through. Okay, Trev. What a cool name. Cool guy name, Trev. The Spiritual Council of Union has sent us a message and wants to talk in a nearby location. It would be a great opportunity to improve relations with their faction and receive gifts. But a poor negotiator can cause more harm than good and may even anger them. Other factions will respect you more if you send your leader to handle the negotiations. Do we do this? Yo, I'm Trev, sup. You woke up during the night, but you can blame your son for that. He's getting better. Not even probably, that's just Trev. Okay, where is these guys all the way over here? Could we trade with them? Oh, they want to trade. This is amazing. Look, they want to have peace talks right here. And then we can stop by here and see if they have a Resurrector Mech Serum. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. Oh, it's already active. Do we take... Guys, Okay, let's make this for prisoners. It's for colonists. I know Jirok just keeps getting bounced around. We're like, go here. No, go here. Please to have it. Yes, we will. I think that's a good call. Oh my gosh, look at the value of this. This is going to make the wealth of our company go up a lot, which is a problem because that means we'll have to... our raids will be bigger. That might have been a poor decision, but... All right. Hey, who's the acolyte person? Okay, Oskio. It might be that it's okay if we just carry them wherever. We'll see. I really wanted Hazmat Guy to name these thrombos. Oh, he can't because... Let's have him do that first. Because if he can tame those, let's just have him take them on the trip with him. That would be super good. Cosmine's on the way. She's hurting. She's got muscle parasites. Does your VTuber use Live 2D? It uses VTube Studio and VBridger, but I haven't bought VBridger yet. But it's only it's less than 20 bucks. But it's VBridger compatible. So that just makes the face tracking better and the mouth and everything. But I really liked VTube Studio, and it's free, and it has some interesting features, but it was kind of not intuitive at first. Well, it was not intuitive at all. I had to watch many a tutorial video on YouTube. Okay, we'll leave Maverick and Mana here. We'll take the Tech Child, Hazmat Guy, maybe Cosme. Okay, so it's just gonna let us keep the Acolyte here. No personal bedroom. Okay. Yes, research is important. I spent about an hour last night researching a way to stream and load my stream video call at the same time. That guy said, "Hey, don't ignore me." I didn't. I read your message. Failed to tame the thrombos. Please. You're on break? That's awesome. I got the speech bubbles working. Unfortunately, it names everyone after an animal, no matter what. Honestly, just quit your job? I know you were saying that. Don't do it, man. Okay, we'll do it. Don't. I know, work sucks. Hazmat guy, you did it! You tamed the Thrumbo! That's amazing. Okay, let's take the Thrumbo with us. Into the caravan. Been so much time researching. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it feels like too much, but I'm like, eventually it will just be knowledge that you have. And it's better than just scrolling like YouTube, watching whatever. You know, you might watch an interesting video and then never remember it. You're gonna ride it into battle? Yes. Oh my gosh. I know. We need the Thrumbo to be a meat shield. That is the whole point. We're researching Devil Strand. No, we're researching drug production to get Go Juice, I think. As we have... Mortars might be good. We'll do drug lab, Go Juice, and then jump to microelectronics or medicine production. You'll be right back, no worries. Okay. I think as soon as Cosmine is better, which she's so close, I think we will send them the caravan. I think adding some traps will help here. That bonus have to walk through there. You don't want them to spring the traps. I'll just give us a little bit extra security till they get back. Okay, we need Varrock to get converted. He's still wandering. Psychotic wandering. Oh, Rumbo's coming to base. You know what? Let's send them on the caravan right now. Okay. Gonna have enough food. I'm gonna have to like pick berries on the way. I don't know what else to do. Also a tip into streaming, get rid of start ads. I should not have any start ads. Do I have ads, Hazmat Guy? I should only have like border ads, but no like actual video ads that are playing. Have ads? Really? Hold on. Ads not scheduled. Okay. Annual, I guess. How often do I want them? Not at all. B-roll ads for incoming viewers. Hold on. Partially disabled. Can I not disable this? Disable pre-roll ads when I run ads. Okay, I'll have to look at this later. I watched like 2 every time I got in. More money for me. Just kidding. I don't know what I make on those. It's probably like a fraction of a cent. What is happening here? Cosmine is sleeping with the acolyte. Cosmine, this is not the way to grieve. Yeah, ads are like nothing for us. They really aren't. Yeah. I'll have to figure out how to stop that because it shows in my monetization Trader Dash that I don't have ads. No, Seth, you don't have ads on your stream because you're not affiliate, which is why I cannot sub to you. You should totally be affiliate, but you probably have to have so many like hours streamed like in a specific time frame. You're probably really close because you have way more subs than I do. Oh good, that is why I got out of the affiliate program. Okay. Let's send some people to the negotiations. This might be a bad idea. Tech Child and Hazmat Guy. Hazmat Guy has no weapon. Sir? Where is your weapon? Rumbo, sir, this is the dog's bed. Okay. Let's just see how much we can feed these guys. Send them with the muffalo, donkeys, and the throw. We could send them with the robot. A bit more visible. Send them with all the ambrosia in case they stop. Oh, I can't even see this. Hold on. Okay, Tech Child, Caravan. Yeah, guys. Who am I? Okay. I keep getting confused. Send them with all the ambrosia. That is all the food we have. Okay, you'll have to leave some food here. They can forage 12.6 berries a day. Once they get there, they can sell all the ambrosia and buy food. We just send them right now. They'll be fine. Let's make sure that the caravan policy allows them to eat. They can eat everything. You guys will get berries on the way. Must go soon. Back to work, back to the grind. That's okay. I'm actually going to be stopping the stream soon. Oh my gosh. I'm making some Kahlua pork and I got to get that going. So, I'm going to start the Kahlua pork soon and I have to run to the store. I'm doing a dinner tonight. A simple dinner. Simple. Title requires bedroom. What? Okay. Should I? Okay, I'll just assign this to him. Okay, but then he can come and sleep in one of the medical beds. Is that kind of the idea we're thinking? Okay, I'll have Mana also uninstall these bedrolls, and we'll get those in the caravan as well, so you guys have something comfortable to sleep in. No, purple and green are your favorite colors, for real? They're kind of the colors of my channel. And my VTuber's hair color right now that I'm working on. But that might change a little bit. Which profile pic? It's changed. It didn't used to be this. It used to be different. It used to be like a hazard symbol. You have refined it. Okay. Jarok is no longer wandering in a psychotic state, which is great. That means Maverick can start converting him. Let's get Mana on harvesting. Yeah. So she'll take care of Seth and then she'll harvest food. That's all we need her to do right now. Cosmine's just hanging out. Why is everyone hanging out in the freezer? Who are they waiting on? Okay, now they're going. They were waiting for the hazmat guy to finish sleeping, which was very considerate, but I was like, guys, go, get a move on. Okay, Cosmine's on a quest to go see if we can get a Resurrector Mech Serum. Oh my gosh. Whoops. We have anyone that can cook? Can he even eat simple meals? Fine meals, survival meals, lavish meals? Brother. You are going to eat berries. We can't keep this guy alive just eating. Try. I must away. I like how you say that as you're leaving the map to go on your caravan quest. It's very fitting. Okay, we did not think this through, which is really not a surprise, considering I'm the one playing the game. Harvest some of these berries. And feed the people. They all need that, or freeholder, I think they're fine. I think they can. Cosmine, should I remove her from the caravan? I think this might be a mistake. Because both bedrolls, though. she's got to go because she's their doctor. Okay. Please just get off the map before you go crazy. Okay. Getting some berries to feed them. You have designated some rocks to be mined, but no colonist has the mining work type. Oh. Fine. I've never seen that message before. Low food, low medicine. Maybe we can convert him after he joins us. Fruit. Because we need him right away to be doing plants and stuff. Vanna's a little bit too busy with taking care of the baby. Also, we don't need to have so much recreational time. Hey. This is probably a really good place to off. The Thrumbo didn't go with them. Oh my gosh, did I send no animals with them? Oh my gosh. How far away are they? They'll be fine. Maybe we can buy some animals here. Whoops, they needed to take like the donkeys and the horses to carry the stuff. Sorry, guys. Okay, we need to designate an area for this Thrumbo that is not inside the base. Because they make a lot of mess. What is area 1 for? Okay, we're going to change area 1 to... go wherever he wants, just as long as it's not inside the base. And then once he learns to haul things, then he can come, like, drop stuff off in the freezer, or maybe we won't give him access to the freezer. As okay, area 1. We have the alpacas. Okay, should start getting some alpaca wool, blue muffalo fur. But right now we have doing all that on the back burner. Get Jarok on the... We need some more manpower now that Zero's gone. Zero was all our manpower. They're moving. Man, I don't even know if... I sent them with the ambrosia, right? If they eat that all... That's a bit of a problem because... Okay, what are her needs? Sleep. Well, you guys can stop and sleep. Her mood is really bad. Still upset about Zero dying, and she's in pain. It might have been a mistake to send her, but... we'll deal with those consequences when they reach us, I guess. At this crying Maverick. Oh my gosh, poor baby. Age 1. Oh, this... I think I know why they're not. This is not getting cleaned. There we go. Perfect. Now that should get cleaned and look nice. Eventually we'll get this all, like, smooth. We've got corn coming in, which is very promising. Yes. 156 corn. Psh. Mega Scarab, do not eat the berries. Let's... Okay, small pets can go here. Let's kind of clear out. Don't eat the food that's not in the hoppers. I can't stop him. Drifters need alms. A group of poor travelers, including a child, are approaching looking for help. They're begging for 210 silver. They will move on after 1 day. I'm gonna wait on that because I want to make sure that we're able to have the means. Darn the consequences, full speed ahead. That is unfortunately sometimes how I play Rimworld. Much to the detriment of my colonists and the dismay of my viewers, but what can you do? And Maverick's just not building stuff. Okay. Oh, peace talks flounder. We managed to communicate clearly and with basic respect, but we're not able to make any progress on genuine issues. Okay. Starving. I know this guy is starving because the bugs are eating the berries that are for him. Anna, I'm sorry, you gotta wake up. I know you're taking care of a baby. You're handling the whole farm on your own. But I need you to harvest these berries. Okay, let's see what that rough Outlander Union has for us. And that'll give us kind of an idea of if we can go there to get Resurrector Mech Serum. Because unfortunately, I don't think I sent them with enough stuff to purchase it. But those can be a lot anyway, so I don't think we have enough. Even if we had them take like all our leather and stuff like that, I don't think. Are they there yet? Okay, almost. Your ad is about to start. See, okay, this is weird. I've never gotten this before. Miss. Or snooze. Ads are snooze for 5 minutes. This is the first time I've seen something about the ad break. Well, that's because I turned them on. So now turn them off. But so if I turn the ads on, it partially disables the pre-roll ads. And then it asks me how many minutes of video ads do you want to run per hour? It says 30 seconds, which is as low as it can go. But then if I turn off the ads manager, it enables the pre-roll ads. Okay, there's some advanced settings. Ad-free viewing. Weird. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. Oh my gosh, we have a raid. All right, what did you say when you were using your VTubing stuff so I can look into it? I'm using VTube Studio, which is on Steam for free. And then I'll also be using VBridger because my model is compatible with it. Okay, so we've got some side trainer, some gene packs, a doomsday rocket launcher. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a resurrector mech serum. But I have seen those come in with like, this is what we need to get for Zero is a shield belt. That will actually protect him from projectiles. A plasma sword. Simple prosthetic animal leg. Bionic leg, but are we getting an Archotech arm or an Archotech leg? Okay. Let's sell all the ambrosia. We can bring back more Yorkies. Our colony loves Yorkies. I don't want tons of girl Yorkies. Plasma sword, yes! The belt. Fortunately, like, we just don't have a lot of money this go around. Plasma sword is almost 3,000. The shield belt's 570. We don't have that much. So we're gonna have to come back. Let's take some medicine with us. Oh, and I have to take food. That's all I can buy. Oops. That's more than enough. How much is the male Yorkie? We don't have enough. We have enough if we only buy 7 meals. Let's bring the Yorkie back with us. We bring the girls so they can have puppies. That gets so out of hand. We can always separate them in the base if we need to. They are considered like, kind of like a very spiritual animal to us. Raise a Yorkie army. You can train them to attack. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Okay, we got the girl Yorkie. Perfect. Okay, caravan, come back home. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was worried. I did not have this paused. The ad is about to start. Snooze. I guess you're subscribed, so it won't affect you, Zero. Might as well let it run. Okay, thankfully there's only 2 people here. As someone who is kind, I would keep them. An undergrounder. Ooh, would definitely keep those people. Cargo pods. What did they drop? Tons of meat. That's amazing. Okay, let's make sure nobody leaves. Oh, whoops. Oh, God. We gotta get a door built here super fast. The animals are running away and not enclosed. Who got the plague? Darok and Artibus. The Neanderthals are beginning their assault. All right, Mana. It's up to you. Maverick, finish that door. No, finish it! Okay, good. They attacked the Thrumbo. Unstoppable death machine. Where is he going? Oh, he's trying to run away? Go get him, Mana. Don't let him get away. He's kind, and he's a really good fighter. Medical, he has a passion for plants. We want this guy. Just fire one more shot. Okay. Now stop shooting at him. He should collapse eventually. One more time. Okay. Come on, bro. Okay, follow him, Mana. When he collapses, we'll take him prisoner. We actually need a place for him. And then we'll call it good. I did not realize if we sent the caravan away, the raids would be much smaller. Actually, something to remember. Should I shoot him again? Why hasn't he... Blood loss minor. Okay. Sir. Okay, just use him for target practice, I guess. Okay, now he's down. Death in 3 hours. I don't think we can heal him that time. Let's just leave him. Beautiful. And our caravan's almost back. After they flubbed the peace talks like losers. To build a granite door again. We're trying to recruit Jarok by talking about patience. gabbing about our favorite clothes and finding common ground, about finding friends. Listen, we only took you prisoner because you tried to pull Zero from his casket. Like a maniac. Okay, we lowered his resistance to being recruited. All right, I think we'll end the stream there. Our caravan is almost back. We're on our way to getting an Archotech limb for Zero. No leads on a Resurrector mech serum. But I can do some research about how to get those a little bit easier. And then we're going to recruit Jarok to help take over the plants for mana so she can do some other things. Yeah, I think it's looking really good. I need to get another bedroom here. Well, once these people are gone, Jarok can take their room, so we can maybe make this just a temporary bedroom for him. Because we don't need it until Seth gets older. Seth says, I'm back. You're back in time for me to leave. What the heck? Just kidding. I'll put a recap on my stream. I don't remember everything that happened. Zero passed away. Just as well, you have another meeting in 5. Perfect timing. We'll see. Maybe I won't be able to get to the recap today. I'll try. But I've got to run to the store and get started on my Kahlua pork. Half an hour behind now. I was supposed to end at 1. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and watching my stream. I appreciate it so much. Even those of you who just love to lurk. I know I do have some dedicated lurkers on this channel. Have an amazing day. I hope you feel well rested and feel at peace and you feel happy. And I will see you next time. Lurkers appreciated. They so are. All right. Bye, everybody. Have such a great day. See ya.